Well, order has been restored. The Bison beat the Fighting Hawks, and that is something we are very glad to see a running game come back. And Kindred won the Class B basketball championship, and Grafton won the Class B girls basketball tournament, John. The library is accepting writing and art entries for the Northern Narratives Junior, a children's edition of the library's Northern Narratives publication. The library's Northern Narratives 2021 writing project for adults and teens is accepting submissions through March 29th. The library's outdoor temporary story walk continues through April 30th, featuring the story Stretch by Doreen Cronin. And the library's seed library has a variety of free vegetable, herb, and flower seeds available to the public while the supplies last. Interesting how our town goes with vacancies in apartments. The apartment vacancy rate in Fargo has declined from 9% to 5.8% over the last year. The national average is 6%. The vacancy rate downtown declined from 11.86% to 5.78% over the last year. And however, the rate of the North Fargo continues to be high at a rate of 10.16%, which includes NDSU campus area. There are 1,292 apartments under construction in the metro area, and 899 of those units are in Fargo. While there are many apartment units under construction, only 152 units have been permitted for 2021. And there is one application for the building permit with apartments within the plan review system. A bit concerning because the diversion will be going forward this fall, and we may need some more apartments. Solid waste. Every now and then we like to call out one of our employees that got it right. A resident called Solid Waste Department recently to file a compliment regarding an employee. The caller said that they contacted Solid Waste earlier to ask if somebody could clean up the garbage at COVID-19 clinic at the old Gordman's location. The employee said he talked to was the route supervisor, Dave Rowe, who simply stated he would take care of it. The caller said Dave did not try to claim that the problem should be handled by somebody else. He just agreed to solve it himself. Kudos to our solid waste team, and thank you very much. This evening, we're going to show a video detailing the fourth theme of our 2021 State of the City video, which is striving for everyday excellence. And I think Dave Rowe did that. It is one of our 5 overreaching strengths, which will power the strong 2021 for Fargo. I hope you enjoy.
In Fargo, we don't only focus on the big things. We understand the importance of providing top quality service to residents and visitors each day of the year and fulfilling our commitment to improvement. The Mobile Outreach Program finished another successful year. This harm reduction services-led program provides safe rides and other assistance to individuals experiencing substance use crisis. This program frees up police officer time and helps people in crisis access the resources they need. The former Fargo City Commission Chambers was refashioned into a state-of-the-art public meeting room featuring updated audio and visual equipment for community meetings. The newly opened Sky Commons provides another great place for people to gather and engage in dialogue. Ease of access for residents and businesses in Fargo is incredibly important, and the city's new inspections portal accomplishes that by putting any forms needed by residents or contractors in one accessible location 24 hours a day, as well as providing tracking updates on the permitting process. I cannot possibly overstate how important, effective, and appreciated the work of the team members at Fargo Cass Public Health was in 2020. Through an unprecedented pandemic, the department not only provided guidance relating to COVID, but continued offering vital clinic services to our community members. We are all grateful to have such a talented and hardworking team. The Fargo Water Reclamation Department collaborated with researchers at NDSU to analyze wastewater for traces of COVID-19. The groundbreaking process can be used to determine which neighborhoods may have higher instances of COVID-19 positivity, all without requiring interaction with potentially infected people. The Matt Bus Ground Transportation Center received major upgrades and improvements this year through federal and state grants. The renovation of the facility generates more space for staff, improves the passenger experience, and creates safer exit points for our buses. Our sanitary landfill now features a residential transfer station, which residents may utilize to dispose of appliances, furniture, and other household waste items free of charge. This new service means residents won't need to wait for cleanup week to dispose of large items for free. Thanks to a settlement with Volkswagen, some of the costs for the new hybrid fire truck and electric vehicle chargers will be offset, making sustainability more affordable to install. City Hall will feature multiple electric vehicle chargers to accommodate both hybrid and fully electric cars. The former downtown Fargo Police Department headquarters along 4th Street was repurposed into a COVID-19 drop-in shelter to provide COVID-positive homeless people with a place to safely quarantine and isolate. This helped mitigate COVID-19 spread while providing security to vulnerable people. I know it's hard to imagine right now, but the construction season is just around the corner. When spring initially rolls around, some pesky potholes are sure to pop up. In the past, street crews would have to wait for the asphalt plants to open up for the season in order to patch those holes. The Public Works Department recently invested in a hot patch truck insert, which allows crews to patch problematic potholes much earlier in the season.